All right, y'all, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. So this one's a little bit different. So I decided I put like an Instagram post a couple of days ago, or like last week, and it said y'all send me some questions. I'm gonna do a Q&A. So it's time for that Q&A. So y'all sent me a bunch of questions. Appreciate all the questions. So I went ahead and picked out like a couple just at random, like none in specific. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into it. We're gonna start answering questions. Also, if y'all haven't already, you see behind me, we got that Legion. Use code JOSUEM at checkout. I get everything from them, your pre-workout, post-workout, supplements, vitamins, protein powder. Be sure to check them out. If you want to support me, use my code. Also, this Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern time, huge announcement. Like probably my biggest announcement to date is coming out. So be sure to check that out on Insta. All the socials, really, it'll be coming out. Even a YouTube video on Friday about the announcement will be coming out 6 p.m. Eastern. But yeah, let's jump into these questions real quick. So first question, I'm not gonna say who asked it, it's gonna be anonymous, but like, you know, if you're watching that you asked it. So first question by, oh, I almost said by who. It says, plans for the future, personal and for your content / videos. So that's a good one, that's a deep one. We're starting off deep. So plans for the future, man. I would definitely say I want to continue content long term. So right now I do content full time. So I think, well, I guess I have to put into context. Right now I'm a senior. I'm graduating in May with my undergrad. So I think I definitely do want to stay in school and pursue my master's at a seminary. But I would say I do want to continue content. So in terms of my videos, I definitely want to see what my official niche is, if that makes sense. Like what I just want my videos to be completely about. See, right now I'm kind of just experimenting. Like I do fitness, I do ministry, I do traveling, but I hope by the time I'm graduated, I hope I already have that, you know, that foundation of, okay, like this is what I'm going to be recording, this is what I'm going to be posting. So I definitely want to continue school and pursue my master's and hopefully my doctorate, and I want to pursue content and just keep growing this, you know, this community that we have together. But next question, workout routine, man, bro. Honestly, bro, I can't tell you. You're gonna have to wait. It's part of the announcement coming, but no, I'm just kidding. So my workout routine. My workout routine right now is just like a simple split. I'm probably honestly gonna change it soon, but it's just like a back and bi, chest, tri, legs, shoulders. Repeat that for another 3 days. 7th day you rest. So I work out a total of 6 days a week. I do a strength component in the beginning of each workout, followed by a bodybuilding component full of accessories in order to get, you know, that strength, but also that aesthetic mass look, commonly known as power building. So if you want to learn more about that, bro, DM me, message me. I'd love to, you know, help you out with that or give you more info. But that was a great question as well. This next one, man, I have, see this one I was confused because I have no idea who asked me this one. It says, when are you buying Becky her headphones? That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm gonna talk to my manager about that one, and we'll get back to you, whoever asked that one. This was a good one as well. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? See, now statistically, I do not know, but if I were to guess hypothetically, I'd have to say, man, if you're licking it of a Tootsie Pop, like the lollipop chocolate, I guess is what he's talking about. I'd have to say, man, like a good 2,000 maybe. I'd say like full licks, you know what I mean, like cover the surface area. 2,000, I'd say. What is one decision you've regretted making? Oh man, let's see. I would definitely, this is a big one. I would definitely say not starting content creation sooner, just because I've just seen, you know, the growth and the growth from other creators as well, and even creators I'm working with and training with, like they're literally growing exponentially like each week, and I just wish, like, or I just always think to myself, like, imagine if I had started this 2, 3, even a year back, like where I'd be now. So I'd say that's definitely one of my biggest regrets, not starting content creation sooner. Next question. When did you truly accept Christ in your heart and start living for Him? So I accepted God at the age of 17, my senior year. And then when did you, yeah, and you're yeah, I would say that was when I accepted Christ, when I, you know, gave my life up to Christ, and I recognized that He chose me, and I responded to His call, and now I'm saved, and now I know where I'm going after I die. And actually, that raises up like a good little side note. Like maybe a lot of you guys who are watching this, who are viewing this, maybe are confused of even what I'm talking about right now. Bro, send me a DM wherever you are. Message me, email me, whatever form of contact. You can check my Insta, my socials. Even comment down below in the YouTube video if you guys have any questions. I'd love to talk about it, chat about it. But yeah, to answer the question, I'd say it was my senior year when I was 17. I gave my life up to Christ and started living for Him. This one just says, "You are inspiration." Love y'all, whoever said that. This is a good one. What's your dream car? My dream car, man. I haven't really thought about this one. I'd say either, man, I'd say well, here's the thing. Let me put it into context. I'm not a huge car guy. Like, I don't know cars like that. I just think like, oh, that car's cool, that car's cool. So like, I'm not gonna tell you like, oh, the G7 590 Beamer. No, like, I'm not gonna get into detail like that because I don't know cars like that. But okay, I'll make it easier. I'll say like a brand I really like, or a model, or a make. Probably I'd want like a Mercedes in the future, or like a Lamborghini, like a Urus. Man, those are beautiful. So maybe something like that. What is your dream job? Well, I'd say like I'm kind of already living that dream job of mine. You know, doing content full time has always been a dream of mine. So I'd say I'm definitely living it. Of course, obviously I'd want it at a higher extent, with a higher reach in order to reach more people. But I'd say, you know, something in this field of content would be my dream job, something I'd like to pursue forever. This one says, what's one secret you're glad that your family and friends don't know about you? Well, if I say it, it's not gonna be a secret anymore, but let me think. Man, I don't even know. Give me a second here, guys. Oh, okay. I have one. It's not really like a secret, I guess, because like I think some of my family members do know, because I've mentioned it, but like I don't think I've mentioned it to like everyone, especially not to my friends. But I would love secretly to do modeling, like not in a sense of like showing myself, but like just like I just love fashion, like clothes. I have a passion for that. Not a passion, that sounds weird. I just really enjoy it, right? So I would love to like be able to model companies' clothes, that type of deal, show off the fit. I don't know, that's just like something that's just like something I really enjoy doing. And again, I wonder where this one came from. Like, I feel like it's the same person, but I just don't know because the name's not here. But it says, why is Becky your favorite sister? See, I just, like, I think about who it could have come from, but I just, like, my mind goes blank. But why is Becky your favorite sister? Why is Becky your favorite sister? Whoa, hold on. I don't have a favorite sister. All right, so I'm not gonna answer that because then I'm gonna get in trouble. So that's a to be continued question. And then someone also put, it wasn't really a question, but they put, not a question, but I would love to see more of your workout videos. Keep posting them with the thumbs up. Man, thumbs up to you, whoever said it. Love you, and I'm gonna keep posting just for you. Thank you for watching them. Okay, and then just because I want to keep this video short, one of the last questions I'm gonna answer that I really liked was, how do you get so swole, physical and spiritually? Teach us. So yeah, this was an interesting one. How do you get so swole? So for those who don't know what swole means, it's like, how do you get so like developed in this aspect, is how he's saying it. Like, how do you get so developed physically, and how do you get so developed spiritually is what he's technically saying. So to answer the first part, spiritually, it's definitely hard, right? to just keep developing yourself spiritually. And again, it all comes down to your circumstances, right? Your situation. Not everyone has the same situation in their lives, which ultimately pours over into their spiritual side. So I'd say for me, like, I don't mind getting personal with y'all because y'all are my family, like my viewers, you know what I mean? Like, we're in this together. It's definitely been a struggle, especially now that I've gotten into content and a lot more people are watching me, and literally just watching everything that I do. It just makes me more anxious, if anything. Makes it a little bit harder for me, and especially since, like, off camera, like, I'm leading a lot of stuff behind the scenes. I'm helping with a lot of organizations, churches, that type of deal. There's a good amount of stress on me that I need to perform well, and always need to look a certain way, and always need to say certain stuff and present myself in a certain way. But at the end of the day, I've learned that when you stop worrying about what other people think, and you just be yourself and you do what you love, life becomes a lot easier. But then again, don't misuse my words and think that it's okay to do whatever you want just because you feel like it. No, I'm saying when you're able to do whatever you want to pursue and be the way you are under God's rules and under God's reign, then life becomes a lot easier. Because the moment we think that we can just do whatever we want because it makes us happy, that's when life, gets a little bit crazy and we're doing stuff we're not supposed to, if that makes sense. So I'd say definitely just take a second and realize, okay, like, I've lived so long worrying what other people think, instead of just worrying about what one person thinks, and that's God. So I would say definitely, just the way you can build yourself up spiritually is how you see yourself, right? And just recognize that you were made perfect in God's image, and just pursue what you love, because ultimately what you do in any sort of sense, in any sort of field, can be used to honor God. The same way that I hope that, this camera in front of me can be used to honor God with every video I make. And another way that I build myself up spiritually is just with people I surround myself with, right? I sometimes get caught up and I forget that just because I have to be around certain people, that I have to be with them, if that makes sense, or I have to be around them, when that's not true, right? Like, if you need to separate yourself from some people who aren't building you up spiritually, then do it, right? That's kind of what we need to do if we want to grow. So I would say that's another key thing with who you surround yourself with. Now, in the other aspect, how do I grow? How do I develop physically? Again, that's just it's kind of like I've been doing it for so long, so it's ingrained in who I am, right? Just trying to better myself. Now, it's not just because I'm disciplined and I love the pump and I'm chasing and I'm grinding each day. Like, no, that's not what it comes down to. What it comes down to, again, is from a biblical perspective. So if we were to look at this from a biblical perspective, God calls us not to be lazy, right? God calls us to use everything we can to honor and elevate His kingdom. So that's exactly what I try to do each and every day. Every time you think I want to go to the gym every day, no, I promise you I do not. But each day I remember when I don't want to go to the gym, or when I'm feeling lazy, I say, no, that's not what honors God, right? Because if I don't take care of this temple that He gave me, that is not honoring God. And then when I go lead organizations, when I talk to people who need help, and they see my physical sense, right? What they see on the outside is not built up. That is not honoring God, because I need to put the example inside spiritually, but also outside in the physical sense. And I hope that makes sense, especially if you're a leader nowadays. You need to be built physically, not be built, but you need to have a physical resemblance of honoring God. And that just shows it in literally your physical, your outside body, right? Because how you present yourself and how you look just says a lot about how disciplined you are, and how you live your life and how you interact with life, right? If that makes sense. So I hope that helps. So again, like, to come back to it, I don't do none of it for myself. I don't just do it because I want to look big, I want to look strong, I want to be the fittest, I want to be the fastest, right? I do it for God. I do it for God, right? That's the key thing. That's what I always remember each day. So I don't have this intrinsic motivation to just better myself each day because I want to do it for me. I want to better myself each day in order to lead, right? In order to be under God, in order to show people that, okay, guys, if we are called to lead and if we are called to be Christians, we need to honor God in all aspects, right? Not just what's inside, but also what's on the outside, right? What's on the exterior of our bodies. So I hope that helps, and I hope that kind of gave you like a new perspective of this whole fitness thing, because a lot of people, they just don't work out, or they just don't take care of their bodies because it's hard, because they're ultimately lazy, because they just don't want to get up and do it. But if you change your perspective and instead you're saying, okay, I don't want to just do it for myself, I want to do it for God, because God told us we need to take care of this temple that he gave us, then that'll change your whole mindset. And I promise you it'll get you to the gym or wherever you need to be in order to better yourself. I want to do a Q&A soon. I really enjoy doing this and just talking with y'all. But again, new videos every Wednesday and Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern. If y'all haven't already, check out Legion supplements. Use code HOSUEM at checkout. If you guys have any questions, feel free to DM me. I'm here anytime. Love y'all and peace.